the kid. That's about all I can remember. We've recruited the kid, right? I think that's pretty much it. What makeup do I have to do? I have to do foundation and something else. And like primer and stuff. I can't remember exactly. I also need to change the game to SC2VN. SC2VN. I'm going to take the drops thing out of my title because you don't get drops for this. Oops. Yeah, we recruited the high schooler, yeah. SC2VN drops, yeah. The DLC. The DLC for SC2VN. The skins, the custom skins. Right. Let's go. Okay, so we recruited the kid, right? Because we beat him in a wager. But we didn't accept the money because we're an idiot. And now I think that was it. The last day, I'm pretty sure. So I think we're just back at the SC2V and the Bonge Watcher. Now I think we're just back at the thing. At the house. So we're good. Right. It dawns on me that I was supposed to play Stunt. Stunt was his name. That was it. In a few practice games last night. Whoops. Probably not a great move to blow off the player that I just recruited. Can I do it with space? Breakfast this morning is cold as usual, or at least since I took a chance on some street food. It was actually pretty good, but I ended up sick for a few days. I've stuck with cereal in the mornings ever since. I hope everything works out on Jet's end. Good management and even a single sponsor will take us a long way. This is a potential dating game, by the way, just to put this out there. Kind of a dating game connoisseur, kind of a dating game master, some would call me. Will the chair be featuring in this game? I don't know. We'll have to find out. All I can do is focus on the task at hand, finding talent. Oh, yes, I forgot to mention. So, alongside the other dating sims that we have, what's it called? Is it called Super Seducer? I think it's Super Seducer. We're going to play that one too. I completely forgot that existed. And I saw someone play it on Twitch the other day. The problematic one. Yeah, where the guy's a bit weird. You can still play it on stream though, so we're fine. But that looks funny as fuck, and I think it'll be kind of good to play. I put away my bowl once I've emptied it and lock my apartment on the way out. I think it's a bit odd because I think the game is completely satire. I think that's why it's a bit weird. I guess we're going to another PC cafe. Yes, we are. My sweatshirt's hood held up against the rain for most of the way, but my hair ended up soaked in the end. I shake my head dry once I'm inside, much to the annoyance of the guy at Golden Zonefire's front desk. The cafe is largely empty on most weekdays, at least before school's let out. With a bit of searching, I find Excel reclined drowsily in a computer chair that he must have wheeled over to the lounge area. I'll bet he'd rather be sleeping in at the Crash Team house, but Excel said he didn't have time to meet me any later. He yawns and waves me over. I pull up a chair from a nearby PC and sit beside him. Plenty to choose from when the place is this empty. You should play Monster Prom? Yes, I'm going to play Monster Prom. Don't worry. Excel smile. Do they not have umbrellas outside of Korea? No, everyone just sprints from place to place if it rains. Ha. So anyway, Stunt agreed. Yeah, it'll make the next pickup even easier since I've actually got another player to point to. I wish Jet would hurry up and ditch her team already. Excel raises his eyebrow and shakes his head at me. She can't do that yet. Jet has a contract. It has to be over soon though, right? Why else would she be putting together a team if she wouldn't be able to play on it? They vary, but most contracts last either 6 months or a year. Best case scenario, she'll be free at the end of the month. That makes sense. The Victory Star League won't let anybody with a contract play without their team's approval. But maybe there's no rule against registering ahead of time. Whatever, I'm sure that Jet has figured it all out already. I am casting tonight's games, yeah. Right, anyway, you said you got a lead on the next player, yeah? Because I'm doing SC2VN now because I have to hop off in about 40 minutes to an hour. But I'm doing the China games today with Hex, yeah. Yep, guy named Reva. Reva? Flint's in and out of top 8 on the ladder. He's won at least a dozen online tournaments this year. Wow, what race does he play? Zerg, hopefully, because then we have a mix. Yep. Here's the best part. He plays all 3. His Terran is the strongest, and he's been known to switch between races during a long set. He'll even play random. River plays Zerg, Terran, and Protoss? Whoa, that sounds too good to be true. I was going to say, we've got a Protoss player, and I'm a Terran player, so... But this is where it gets weird. He's never turned up to a tournament in person, only plays online. Some people speculate that River is just an alias for a top player. I'm not convinced, though. He's got very specific playstyle. It's almost like playing against a highly advanced AI, strong mechanically, but only goes for standard macro games. So how am I going to get in touch with him? Other teams have gone after the player. Other teams have to have gone after a player that good. It won't be easy, but I've got a plan. We're going to try and match him in queue, I reckon. We're going to queue snipe him. Not another bet match, please. We destroyed the other bet match. Heh, it worked, didn't it? No, not this time. Revis on a mean win streak in an online King of the Hill. 12 wins in a row. Granted, most of his games have been against foreigners. He's based in Europe, so it's a bit weird hours for us. Point is, you're going to enter tonight. Oh, fuck. Tonight, so I beat him, then use that to convince him to join the team. Oh, fuck. We're going to have to play another game. Hold on. I didn't say anything about beating him. I mean, if you do, I'm not going to complain. You're going to play an honorable macro game. River hates anything that's non-standard. Cheese, rushes, aggressive timings, all-ins, one base builds, that sort of thing. So you're going to play slow, economy-based game instead. But if I play a game in the exact way he's used to, won't I get stomped? Maybe, but it's your only chance to get on his good side. Play him, show off your skill, chat him up, and recruit him. You make it sound easy. Find your own players if you don't like it. I'm sure there are tons of strategy forum scrubs willing to try out. He does have a point. Guess I'm staying in tonight. Fine. By the way, what are you so busy with this afternoon? Team lead practice. Got to draw a Zerg of ours to snipe the team. Kine. How do you say that? Kine Terranace. That match is half a week away. Until then, practice. That's how we do it. Beneath his easy facade, I can tell XL doesn't seem too pleased by the circumstance. Right then, any final tips against River before I go practice for him tonight? Yeah, hope you like mech. It's all I can do not to groan. My favorite. Okay, so I guess I stay up now and then fucking play in this EU tournament. The admin said it wouldn't be more than 5 minutes now. River just finished extending his record to 13 wins. I'm already warmed up from practicing all day, so there's no point of loading up a map to draw my micro or anything like that. The only thing I've got to do is focus on before the game is my build and my nerves. Most players, myself included, tend to get a little bit jittery before a high-stakes match. It's a more serious issue at live events with all the lights and cameras and cheering fans, but it can happen in an online setting just as easily. This King of the Hill is broadcast on a commercial live stream. The channel hosting isn't particularly popular, but exposure can't hurt. Unless they get beat really, really bad. Looks like the game is getting started. In the pre-game lobby, River remains utterly silent, even after I offer a friendly GL. Whatever, let's get this going. Okay, we're going to play another game. Fuck. So, Excel said we have to play... standard, right? Revo grinds out opponents with mech. Can play all 3 races. Could easily be a hacker. Okay, well, that wasn't mentioned before. Alright, time to show River and everybody else that's what I'm made of. I'm watching my scout across the map when a thought occurs to me. If this guy supposedly hates Rushage, I should not be able to score a pretty easy win against him with one. There's a specific proxy build that works really well on this map, especially against the type of player that XL described Rever as. I might risk angering the person I'm trying to recruit though. Still, the game is being broadcasted online. If I win, there's a chance I could earn more cred to find another player anyway. Do I want to go against Excel's advice? It's only one game after all. Prepare for a drawn-out match or snag a quick win. Chat, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Excel said we should draw out the match, play macro, and not go for the easy, quick rush win. Yeah, Reva. Listen to Excel. Listen to Excel. We don't want to piss him off. Ignore, well, Whiskey. Being the devil on the shoulder again. Ignore Excel. I think Reva seems like a good fucking dude. Listen. What have you got to say, Bumblebee? Huh? I still have my skim reward. That doesn't carry over to SV2VN. Unfortunately. Listen is almost certainly the correct choice. Don't listen. We're going to play a drawn-out match. We're going to do it. It's not like I hate playing it standard or anything. I just don't like that I'm playing standard into a guy's strong point. Whatever. As expected, the game begins with a long calm. Rivers shows absolutely no sign of early aggression, instead of focusing entirely on building a strong economy. I use the breathing room to invest heavily into structures for tank production. My scout reveals that Rivers doing the same thing, just as Excel said. Looks like it's going to be a long, drawn-out tank versus tank positioning war. River and I split the map in half. One side littered with his bases, defensive structures, and tanks. The one side with mine. I'm not particularly comfortable with this style of play. I prefer an agile army accompanied by dropships, but it's next to impossible to break a meching Terran if they have a strong economy. Boom. Oh shit, I'm under attack. Oh fuck. River's inching his tank line towards the center of the map. He managed to find a weak position in my formation. One of my tanks was a bit too far away from the rest, and he got picked off. Well, fuck, lost a tank. A nuke in a serious game? Are you fucking serious? Not here. Not here either. Where's the nuke? Shit, I need to catch it before I lose my army. Oh my fucking god. Boom. There's the ghost. Easy. Oh. What the fuck? SC2VN, StarCraft 2 visual novel. I'm pretty sure it's a dating sim, but we're seeing. Also, we're playing dating sims next week too. If you're interested in that. Then I'm a kind of a master dating sim player, just saying. Well, we got fucking destroyed. Don't think it's a dating sim. At this point, I actually don't think it's a dating sim either, but it's still kind of fun. How about, okay, so really quick aside. If we do SV2VN one day, and then we'll do a dating sim the next day, and then we'll do SV2VN, and we'll just alternate. That seems like the best course of action, I think. Okay, can't screw this up. I open up a chat box and fire off a message. Well, we fucking lost the match, by the way. Fuck. Your macro is too good. Lol, lol. For a while, no response. But just when I had given up hope that he'd message me back. Thank you. You play well. You made only a few key mistakes. Perfect capitalization and grammar. Whatever anyone does this to me, I feel obliged to fix my typing. Screw it. I'm way too tired after 40 minutes of a potential play, positional play. Oh yeah, well thanks. I'm actually looking for someone to practice, some practice partners, kinda. Kind of? How? Well, I'm starting a team with a few friends. We're going to try to qualify for Team League. I see. I'm actually looking to pick up another player at the moment. Would you be interested? For almost 10 seconds, nothing. For each tick-in feels longer than the last. But then, I'm willing to discuss the possibility. Fucking sick. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, awesome. We're going to meet up at Golden Fire Zone tomorrow afternoon. You're in Seoul, yeah? You know where it is? Oh, you wish to meet in person? Oh, shit, yeah. He doesn't do offline tournaments. Fuck. Come on. I've already come this far. Keep it together. Yeah, I'm going to hang with the team there and practice for a bit. We're nice, I swear. Another pause, this time longer. I find myself drawing closer and closer to the screen in anticipation of River's reply. Very well. I will see you and your teammates at Golden Zone Fire tomorrow. Fuck yes. How do you I suggest I find? KK, look for the foreigner. Lol. I will do. Goodbye. With that, River exits our chat and prepares for his next King of the Hill match. Did I do it? Did I recruit our last player? Can I celebrate yet? No. Better to wait. I mean, he's never even been to an event in person before. There's a chance he won't show. True. True, true, true. I step out of my chair and fall into the bed, simultaneously tired and restless. I shut my eyes, but there's no way I'm going to sleep tonight with this hanging over my head. How will I find you? Look for the white boy. True, true. Maybe I should go to Go-Mart. It's not a good idea to drink caffeinated stuff this late at night, but a walk might get my mind off the stress. Calling it Other a girl? Potentially. Maybe, we'll see. It's only tomorrow, we have to wait till. Since meeting Excel and Jet, the pangs of homesickness haven't been nearly as bad. Should I feel guilty that I only want to update my old friends or parents now that I've actually got something going my way? Is it better to keep these small victories to myself? When was the last time I even spoke English? I honestly can't remember. I never had to move around or switch schools when I was a kid. But maybe this is the same thing. You find a group and stick with it. Keeping in touch with your old friends becomes too difficult. Well, Mixo, you've actually missed the first few parts. Jet kind of wrecked us in our game. Jet's heading the team. She's pretty good. It could be a good thing. Focus on making my esports career work, then on what so-and-so switched his major to. True. True, 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 true. What if they were the old person from the beginning? The old person? Oh, wait, who? Oh, man. Oh, the guy in the first PC bung. Yeah, oh, from the store. Yeah. What if, oh, shit, yeah, what if it was? She is rude, yeah, Leans is right. I can't help but feel a little unsure. Putting my old life down isn't easy, knowing that I'll have to pick it back up eventually. My thoughts of home fade as the green and white signage comes into my view. Oh, dude, it's the old man again. Oh, shit. The old man is behind the counter as always, this time restocking the shelf on his side beneath the cash register. So it can't be the old man because he's back to work. Unless he's got a PC behind the counter. I take my usual fare from the refrigerators in the back of the store and step up to the counter. The clerk's haggard eyes linger on me for a moment before he returns to his shelf stocking. Just a moment. I'm in no rush, so I answer him with a nod. I let the drinks rest on the laminated counter and turn to take a closer look at the convenience store. It's compact and clean, like pretty much everything else in Seoul. If it has any employees other than the old man on duty, I don't see them. Most stores don't have foreign snacks or drinks aside from their localized variants. The Go-Mart is no exception to that. I've had to be bold trying new food. Round about to cut his hair on stream? Oh shit, really? Damn. Good fucking luck. Good fucking luck. I ordered clippers as well. Hopefully they'll come soon. Just as I'm about to step towards a bag of strange-looking trail mix, the clerk's voice sounds from behind me. You've been here quite often, haven't you? I turn surprised. He's staring right at me. Yeah, I'm not... That's okay, isn't it? He pauses in surprise. Likely my language proficiency... Likely at my language proficiency, and then passes right on. More than okay. Those drinks don't buy themselves. What's your name? I'm Mac. Wait, second. That's not right. Strangely enough, I haven't had to share my real name with anyone since I came overseas. That's funny enough, because most people call me Jaws. I don't know. Not a ton of people call me Jack, because Jaws is as easy to say as Jack. I mean, that's just an esports thing, I think. It feels unfamiliar on my tongue as I prepare to correct myself. Okay, Jack, smile. But before I can, the clerk furrows his brows at me. Mac, that doesn't sound like any kind of foreign name I've heard before. How am I in this situation? Damn it. It's hard to explain. Do you know what StarCraft is? The elderly cashier's eyes light up in understanding. I've heard of it. You're a pro gamer then? Yeah, working at it at least. I suppose that explains your late night shopping trips. How long have you been in Seoul? A little more than a month. I like it here. Good. It's a fine city. You can call him Mr. Yon. By the way, it's good, or Yoon even, sorry. It's good to meet you, Mac. It's him. It has to be. He is working. Rav is in a tournament right now. It can't be him. I simply nod and then look away. It's not particularly good at. I'm not particularly good at talking to strangers about anything other than StarCraft. The conversation between us doesn't lead anywhere else, so he starts ringing up my drinks. With the bottles bagged, he offered, he smiles. Are we Timmy? No, we're not Timmy. Take care now. I made my way back to the apartment for an evening of StarCraft and a little sleep. Return that money from winning? My guess is yes. Oh shit, here he is. Stunt. Remind me why we have to meet up here again? I get to play free at my mum's, you know. You'll probably get yelled at if the toilet clogs up too. True, dude. Stunt rolls his eyes and pulls out his cell phone. Thumbs soon jamming away at some weird puzzle game. What is it exactly that you're always playing on your phone? I'm glad you asked. It's called Pop Safari. It's one of those casual games meant for sucker morons out of their money. And you're playing it. Why? It's my own way of fighting back against something I hate. I'm going to defeat this game in its entirety without paying a single cent. I don't understand how that stops anything. They're still making money from everybody else, aren't they? I steal a glance at his phone. There are tons of ads all over the screen. Look, you don't understand. It's about principle. And I wouldn't be playing it in the first place if this dude had showed up when you said he would. True. River should be in here by now, but I can't do anything except wait for him to arrive. I text back and forth with Jet a bit earlier today. She's too busy wrapping things up with her contacts to make it to Golden Zonfire until way later. From the tone of her message, it seemed like talks with the sponsor are going well. Oh, good. With word that I managed to pick up a fourth player, she gave me the go-ahead to divulge her identity to Stunt and River. Or River. Helpful, since we still have a coach and practice partners to recruit. I hear the door to Golden Zonefire slide open. I glance over, hopeful.
What the fuck are you doing here?
The unbelievable timing on that follow, by the way. Well, there's River. We know. Who guessed? Who guessed it was a girl? Whiskey said, calling it now, they're a girl. What the fuck are you doing here? I'm so fucking good. You fucking called it. Good job. It could still be the clerk. It could still be. It could be the coach. Only to find a What the fuck is that word? Am I dumb? Oh, bespectacled. Jesus Christ, that's... Okay. Idiots. Jesus Christ. I have never seen someone use that word before. No fucking joke. Okay. Alright, okay. Bespectacled. Only to find a bespectacled girl walk inside and look around. No dice. Where the hell is he? The girl stands at the cafe's entranceway for a while, apparently searching for something. Eventually her eyes catch and then stay on me. What's your excuse? Well, you know, I used to wear glasses too. Fuck. I've never heard someone use that word before. No fucking, what am I like? Huh. It looks like she's coming our way. It's her. Sun glances up from his cell phone once I turn to address the newcomer. She hesitates before speaking and delivers her words quietly. There it is. Joe's first language, Pega. Yeah, kind of true. Excuse me. Are you Mac? Oh, hi. That's me. I apologize for the delay. Oh my god. I disembarked the subway to stop too early. It's one of the teammates that you mentioned. Fucking Stunt, dude. Imagine the first person you meet on your team is Stunt. Oh god. She shifts her focus from me to Stunt. His expression is no doubt as perplexed as my own. Is she? Wait a second. Are you Reva? Yes, I am. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that you were a girl. I just assumed... ... I trail off quietly. If the mix-up bothered Reva, she didn't show it. She tilts her head slightly and edges closer to our table. May I sit? Of course, Reva. This is Stunt. He's the team's only Protoss. Sup. Sup. He silences the obnoxious bleats and bloops of his phone's game in his pocket and bobs his head at River. River, huh? Doesn't sound too familiar. You must be some online hero. Stunt, I am familiar with you. How? I mean, of course you are. I'm a god of Protoss after all. Well, kind of not true. No, we have matched on Lavros several times. Your play is predictable and unproductive. Yeah, get fucking rolled. Whoa, hey. To expand is to give mercy, barcode scum. Okay, dude. Don't be a hater. You should aspire to be more than rush builds and gimmicks. The meta no longer favors aggressive play. Man, Mac, you didn't tell me that this chick was so uptight. Is the rest of the team this lame? Fucking stunt, dude. Please go check on Bren. He is shaving his hair, I know. Oh my god. He has a garbage bag for the hair, I guess. There's hair all over the floor. Would you guys trust Brent to cut your hair? Both of them rest their eyes on me, except... Oh, Jesus Christ. Now I can't fucking read! Expectant. Now or never, I guess. No. Nope. Never. Nope. 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 I barely trust Brent to order food. Well, he does that quite regularly. Right, that ding on my phone reminds me I need to go soon. You don't need to worry about the lackluster teammates. Jet is actually one who's setting this whole thing up. Jet! That's right. With crossed arms, I beam a confident grin at the two of them. Stunt wears a mixture of surprise and excitement, while Reva seems to be simply processing the development. But isn't she on VIP? For now. But she's not happy with her practice environment or how much they're paying her. So she's not going to renew her contract at the end of the month. Interesting. Oh my god, she's gone like full fucking anime. Reva pushes her glasses against the bridge of her nose. Silence. Stunt looks like he wants to simultaneously call her a liar and a genius. How exactly did you end up recruiting for Jet? It's not like she has any need for some mediocre foreigner. Mediocre foreigner that slapped down your terrible cheese build, Stunt. And I'll be the first to admit I'm lucky to sit where I am. The same is true for you two. Practice hard and maybe we can make something of ourselves in this team. Sounds good? I'm in no way the captain of this squad, so it feels a little weird to take such an authoritative tone. Still, Stunt looks back down, Stunt backs down and dons a thoughtful expression. Yeah, shut up, kid. I realized that Bren looks like your ex with his glasses off and I'm immediately uncomfortable. Oh, really? Oh my god, what have you done? Bren has shaved his sideburns off completely. What the fuck has he done? Oh my god. He's a fool. He just shaved the back of his head though. Luckily, the sideburns will get covered up by the headset. Oh my god, he looks like a... He looks like he looks like a bald person that someone put a wig on. Dear God. Okay, well. For the people that are watching the VOD this far through, Brendan's shaving his fucking head. Well, he shaved his fucking sideburns off and he looks like... Oh god, he looks like a papega. He is a fool. Yeah, alright. You're right. This could be big. I agree. Your offer has quipped my interest, but word that a player as accomplished as Jet will be among us has secured it. I will join. Perfect. Perfect. She'll be happy to hear it. That leaves only the matter of a sponsor, which Jess is taking care of as we speak, and a coach. We obviously want to keep an eye out for anyone else with some talent, but for now, this is our roster. The three of us share a long look at each other. Before any other thought can come to mind, River ends the silence. What's the name of our team? Oh, we haven't got one yet. Yeah, we haven't picked one out yet. That is troublesome. Should not such a thing be taken care of by now? True. I really should have gotten around to asking Jet. Stunt shares in River's indignation with a gesture towards her. Thank you. We need to get this done already. How about we call ourselves the Laminating Reapers? Bro, the hell? What is this with this kid and terrible team names? I'll talk with Jet tonight, okay? All you guys need to do is practice and wait for the announcement. You'll also need to prepare to move out. Let's go. I don't know about this. Tier 5. Can I not? What did I say? Oh, lamenting. Oh, did I say laminating? Oh, lamenting. lamenting. Fuck. Okay, my bad. Yeah, I can't read tonight. Lucky I'm going on cast later, huh? Good times. It's pretty short notice, but neither of them protest, so it hopefully won't be a problem. Son definitely lives with his mum. It's harder to tell with Reva. Reva. Yes. She seems to be about my age, maybe a little younger. It's possible she lives on her own. Very well, as long as the matter is not being neglected. Was there any more importance to go over? No, I'm done. Reva? I think it's Reva too. Reva? Sounds better, right? We'll call her Reva. Fuck it, dude. If not, I would prefer to return home. A PC bang is an improper practice environment. The Guangzhou Chung and the Hangzhou Spank. Imagine if someone called them the Spank, dude. How to instantly lose your job. We'll get taken off the broadcast for a week. Pff, you're a shut-in. Don't deny it. It's written all over you. I'm not. What right do you have? Fucking Stunt, dude. Stunt is literally already fighting with our teammates, by the way. But before she can say anything, Stunt lurches forward, grabs... Wait a second. I don't know about this one. Grab Reaver by the wrist and begins dragging her towards the PCs. You're going to live in our team house. You better get used to practicing next to other people. I mean, that's kind of true. 1v1 time. 1v1. Let me show you one of my favorite unproductive builds. Okay, there we go. It's the 1v1. Right. I'm going to host Bren because he is cutting his hair. I need to go get ready for the cast tonight. Thank you all very much for watching. Thanks for sticking around as well. We're going to alternate from SC2VN and a dating sim every other day because this isn't a dating sim. And I thought it was. So that kind of sucks. But it doesn't suck. I actually really enjoy this game. And I think a lot of other people are enjoying it too. But we'll play a dating sim next time we're on. I will put in the Discord. I'll put a poll in the Discord for what people want me to play. Thank you very much for wishing me a good cast. We're going to raid Bren. He is now... just unreal Papega levels coming from his stream currently. Thank you for the follows as well, guys. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't already, follow my... Oh, and the fucking sub, dude. Sound of Energy with a fucking prime. Thank you for the sub, man. Thank you. Sound of Energy. I'm just about to host Bren. If you just joined, I really do apologize. Thank you so much for the sub, though. I'll be live again tomorrow, guys. Do not worry. Dating sim plus more Overwatch. I'll see you all very soon. We're going to raid Bren. He's shaving his hair. And he's already lost his fucking... like, how has he lost this much fucking hair already? Good fucking God. Right. Go say hello to Brent for me.
Hey, Kona!